Hello and welcome to this video. And I want to explain something different today and to do an exercise, a spiritual exercise with you as we are doing this video together. I will explain first the experience and then what we will be doing together. So, a few years ago, when I started meeting spiritual people along the whole world and coming into connection with soul tribe members, with people my soul recognized and was feeling familiar with them, some kind of familiarity anyway. There were many magical things that were happening back in that time. So there was a lady I came to know and did some kind of automatic writing back then to see what is this about, this connection. It somehow felt off, a bit weird, a lot of things transmuted, of course. At the same time, many concepts happen between soul we have been meeting over and over again. The point is that what was coming through automatic writing is that I had some gifts, packs of energy. Okay, packages, small packages of energy with some of my gifts included in these packs, left to her in another point of time and lifetime, obviously, for safekeeping. And I'm using air quotes because you will understand now why we do that, leaving part of our energies with someone else for safekeeping. Many reasons can come and play out. Our soul's plan, made by higher self and other high frequency beings, advisors, they know what we will be going through, the challenges, the karmic soul contract. Oh, no, no. Nice. The karmic soul contracts we have to solve before we come into a space of inner power, figuring out our own power. And if we had this power beforehand, maybe the contract wouldn't come into completion. Maybe we would prolong the soul contract to other lifetimes. Um, Other reasons that my guides were sharing with me were about not needing that specific pack of energy before we go into a transitional state of being, before we go some specific lessons in our lives and get ready to receive these packages of who we are in some ways. So that was quite bizarre to me back then, some years ago. I'm talking about 6 years ago. Quite bizarre, different. I didn't know what to make out of it. Anyways, I left it to what it was. I didn't know how to search for more information or ask more information about that. I let things happen in the flow of what was meant to be. And I received back my energy in some ways, many ways. Soul gifts of mine were opening up in a faster way, in a different way than they had before. So, why am I saying all of these things? Because this has been happening to many of us lately. We are safekeeping for members of our soul tribe, for people that we know we will meet again at specific points of time. We will interact with each other. That transaction of these packages of energy is happening mostly organically. And literally, these people serve no other purpose in our lives, and it's better for us to lose the connection later on. And in some cases, we have more contracts where we have to continue the work we are doing together, the collaborative co creation of anything as a task that we carry as souls. So, with this video, I will invite you not exactly into a meditation, but what we will do is close our eyes if my voice returns, because I know I'm channeling, but thank you. In this space, what we will do, I want you to center and balance yourself, and I will guide you through this. I have created a very safe container for those of us for those of you who will be seeing this video. And in that space, I want you to allow yourself to send back these packages of energy you may be safekeeping for someone else, and you will probably not be aware of it, as I wasn't aware of it, that I was safekeeping for someone else. At the same time, I want you to be receiving these packages if someone else is safekeeping them for you. You may have encountered that person. We are gonna go beyond space and time. So you may have already encountered that person that is probably safekeeping something from your energy, or not yet. So play along with me. I will guide you through this. And my guides are putting up the last. Let me do some light language here. The last bits and pieces for the container to be as safe as possible, as protective as possible, and in sovereignty. You are not taking away anything from anyone, you are not giving something from yourself. Those packages of energy I'm talking about weren't even useful to be unpacked by that person. They didn't know they had this energy of mine. They wouldn't be able to help to do something with that energy. This is literally the safekeeping, okay? We can't use what we are safekeeping, and there's no use for us to keep it still for any reason. Now, what you will be receiving back, if it is not yet needed in your energy, if it is not gonna be of use, or if there is any reason that it might be misused, I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on, and I can't even speak properly. Know that it will be unpacked at the right time for you. We are just receiving the energy. It doesn't mean that we will integrate it or embody it if we are not ready for that, if it's not the right time for that. Container is fixed and sealed, and we are being grounded in our own beings. All the chakras are opening up. And feel free to close your eyes or keep them open, up to you. And I want you to take a deep breath in and slowly breathe out. And I want you to feel centered and balanced in your own being. You may feel the recalibration taking place, connected with the earth, connected with the cosmos, in your heart chakra, in the center of your own unique universe. And I want you to visualize a white pillar of light coming down from the source through your whole system of chakras, down to your feet and to the center of the earth. Perfect. Just allow yourself to send back to those souls you are safe keeping any packages of energy of theirs. Your intention is enough. If you know these people, you may be seeing their faces or something that connects your thoughts with them, or you may not feel anything at all. We are sending those packages of energy back to them for them to use in divine timing. Either we know them or not yet. This is beyond space and time. It feels done and complete, and I'm getting the message received. And thank you. And I want you to open up now and feel your own energy, your own essence. And allow yourself to receive any packages you left for safekeeping to someone else. Allow them to return back to you and to be used in divine timing with ease and grace to be unpacked, integrated, and embodied at the right time for the right reasons, with the help of your higher self and your team in spirit. You may be feeling those packages of energy returning in your body, or you may see some of those as packages around your feet that there's no good reason for you to use them now. I want you to allow the process, to trust the process, and to know that you are being divinely guided and protected every minute of the day, beyond space and time. And whenever something is needed, it will be activated in your energy as it is already done, whenever it is needed in divine timing. Breathe that all in and let it be grounded in your whole system accordingly to your own divine, unique blueprint. We are closing down your energies. The transmission is complete. Whatever needed to be sent is sent. Whatever needed to be received is received. Trust the process. Trust what is coming through. And feel free to repeat this as many times as you feel intuitively is right for you. Take a breath in and open your eyes if you have closed them. And closing completely these energy channels available to you should you need those again. Let me know in the comments how that was experienced, what you felt, what you saw. I would love to hear from you and read actually. And let me know if there is something else I can do for you. As always, be true to yourself and be your true self.